guys, it's Yank Caesar. Welcome to Blue Rain QnA, where we give you the hottest interviews week in and week out every Wednesday. On this episode of QnA, we have a chat with Lady Lykez to talk about her new single that's out now, I Love My Butt. All right, now, let's get into it. Blue Rain QnA, we're here with Lady Lykez. How are you doing today?
I'm good, babe. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm going to take you back to actually when you received the beat from the producer. And you listened to the beat for the first time. What was your idea and thought process, musical process with this track?
Well, initially, I had this concept, for a while in my head. I was like, I need to do a tune called I Love My Butt. I had the chorus in my head already. And I work with very closely, I co-produce majority of my songs. So, I went to the studio and I was like, right, I've got this idea and I know what the chorus is going to be already. And I was like, I had this thing in my head just going, I love my butt, I love my butt. And I just had it in my head. And then I was like, right. And I started making the beat with my producer. I actually came up with the original beat. I was like, right, I want it to be something simple like this. Do you know what I mean? A bit Timberland-y, a bit, do you know what I mean? Just fun and stuff. And then he went over there and just revamped the thing. And literally it just went really well. And it started just from growing up. I just clocked, obviously. I had a little bit of a behind, you get me? So
you gotta love it.
I had to love it.
Can't hate it.
Can't hate it. So I thought, you know what, whatever you got, just flaunt it. And I just think I wanted all girls as well to really enjoy the song. Whatever shape or size you are, just embrace it. Do you know what I mean? Because I think there's a lot of pressure on young girls today to look a certain way. Do you know what I mean? And I think I Love My Butt is for all women to just basically be you know what, whatever shape or size, whether I'm curvy, whether I'm petite, whether I'm whatever shape I am, just to love yourself. Do you get what I'm saying?
Something that's the hot topic right now is twerking. How does that really, what are your thoughts on twerking, or the whole Miley Cyrus thing? Is this a twerk song?
Do you know what? You can twerk to the song, definitely. I've had so many people tell me that you can twerk to this song. When people say twerking, to me, you're blatantly just booty popping. It's blatant. We've been doing that for years.
Exactly.
It's so funny. This is someone's come up with a new name. Someone in America has come up with a new name and just said, you know what? Yeah, she's twerking. But it's nice. It's a lot of fun. You can definitely twerk to I Love My Butt. And I even tweeted yesterday, I would love to party with Miley Cyrus. Yeah. She just seems like a good time girl. You could go out, you could rave, and you could just have fun. So it's funny, and she's funny.
Actually, the song I Love My Butt, a new single on iTunes, it's quite deeper than what you think. Like you said, you made it to tell people look, embrace yourself. You don't have to act a certain way. Just tell them a bit about what your thoughts about that.
Well, basically I do a lot of work in schools, and I work with a crime prevention company, and so there's a group of ex-offenders as well, and we just go around. We've toured so many schools in London, every borough practically, 22 boroughs across London, and literally just spread a positive message. And within that, the schools, we do productions, plays, presentations, workshops, and I incorporate my music within it. So you've got plays and there's actors, do you know what I mean? And then I incorporate my music, and we do a lot of topics, and one of the topics that I talk about with the young people is body image. Yeah. So I actually perform I Love My Butt in the schools, and it's really funny because the kids just love it. But it's talking about how do you feel about your body. Do you feel there's a pressure on young girls to look a certain way, and the kids really do love it. Literally, I Love My Butt. It's all about positive body image and just being happy with yourself. Do you know what I mean?
But you putting out that track there, how do you feel about the negative comments that people might associate with the video?
I don't care about that. Literally, listen, if you ain't got haters, you ain't doing nothing right. Do you know what I mean? And if I didn't have an impact, there would be no comments. I've got how many comments on that video, and I was just wow. I did not expect this to be so much of a thing. It was a topic, do you know what I mean? And the initial, obviously, I just told you about the whole positive body image and girls embracing themselves, it showed in the comments that this subject matter, body image, is actually a more bigger thing than I initially even thought. When I wrote I Love My Butt, initially it was more of embrace yourself, but it was more fun, light-hearted. But when I was looking at some of the comments, I was like, wow, this is why there's so many girls that are oh my god, they're flipping anorexic, or they feel oh no, I can't. Do you know what I mean? This is the reason. So I loved it because I feel like I proved the point, and I feel now I can talk to more young people, do you know what I mean, and just be look at this, and this is what people actually think.
So how do you say ugh?
Ugh.
Ugh?
Ugh.
Yeah. That was your first single, Before I Love My Butt. You have I Love My Butt. Everything's doing well. I mean, can we expect a project very soon?
Yeah, definitely. I've got something new coming out in October. Like I said, I'm not gonna give you talk too much, but you can expect something big in October. Do you know what I mean? I'm just gonna go a bit mad on them. So
yeah, I mean, the I Love My Butt tune, just like you said, is very Timberland influence. You get comparisons to Missy Elliott on the track. Well, how do you feel about that?
Do you know what? Missy Elliott is like a phenomenal artist. Do you know what I mean? For me, it's only a privilege. Do you know what I mean? It's only a privilege, and it's so funny that like all the comparisons, like majority of the comparisons have been like big massive artists.
Very cool.
In America. Like it had Missy. Who else have we had? It's like Missy obviously was the main person, but you have Busta Rhymes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Track maybe.
Yeah. Got Busta Rhymes was
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Right.
Like so many comparisons to Busta Rhymes and like Twista and all them type of people, and it's just like for me it's a privilege for me to be able to be like, right, she's getting compared to these people. Like no one's really comparing me to any like local rapper. It's more like, yeah, like she reminds me a bit of Missy and a bit of Busta.
Which is a good thing.
It's a good thing.
Yeah.
Can't complain.
I mean, just to close out the interview, just tell them your Twitter, your social media, all of that.
Yo, you can follow me on at Lady Lykez, and Lykez is spelled Lykes. No, don't listen to him.
Did I get it wrong?
This is the problem. This is the problem, right? It is Lykez.
Z.
Right.
Or Z.
Right, yeah, because I keep seeing people trying to at me and tweet me, and it's not an S.
Nah.
It would be normal for it to be an S, wouldn't it?
It would be easy if they just follow you.
Yeah, follow me.
Yeah.
Lykez. Don't listen to him, please. Don't listen to him. And also, you can go on my website, ladylykez.co.uk. You can go on my Instagram, which is ladylykez with a Z. YouTube, likes with a Z. Yeah, so yeah, man, hit me up.
All right, thank you for the interview.
Thank you for having me, sweetie.
I Love My Butt now on iTunes. Make sure you guys go get that. We're out for Blu-ray and QnA. On next week's episode, we have a chat with Smiler to talk about his upcoming single featuring Ed Sheeran called Brand New Style. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to keep up to date with all our latest material. Thanks for watching Blu-ray and QnA. See you next Wednesday.